Bestie, we have to talk. You know I love your scripts, but this latest one is really something else. Like, really, really. What on earth were you thinking? I can't just dive into NSFW content like this. Not without any warning. Or at least some foreplay. Nobody expected of me. They think I'm some kind of family-friendly, wholesome sort of gal. I'm like the tomboy next door with dog ears. How dare you? The dog ears are the most important part. No, I mean, I'm glad you're proud of it. I really am. You're the best writer I know. You are! Any VA that fills your script is guaranteed at least a few thousand views. Your ScriptHaven posts get like 3 times more upvotes on average. You are a genius. Come on, how many times have you gotten Reddit gold? Only? Mm-hmm. Never even had it happen once. You have people following your storylines through 6-part epics and voting on plot twists on Patreon. But if you could just think about my brand just a little. When a VA chooses a script, they're not just endorsing the writer, they're endorsing everything about it, even the theme a little bit, and I'm not sure that I am ready to endorse, you know. There are stranger fetishes, to be sure. Like the guy who asked you about the with the but look, I'm not judging you for it. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea or coffee or sparkling apple juice. Frankly, I don't want it in any of my cups. The cup in question is not half empty or half full. It's fully empty, and actually, the cup itself doesn't even exist. No cups. Look, plain and simple. Goblins don't have a thing to do with my niche. It doesn't matter the type of goblin. Tsundere goblin, yandere goblin. You could try a dandere goblin, and I probably couldn't sell it to my audience. Don't even. Yeah, low blow. Low blow. I do want to do more fantasy audios, and you are absolutely right. We do need more spicy ones. Whoa. Whoa, not that spicy, though. Oh my god, no. Tell me that's not already on your to-do list. That's number 3 on your to-do list. Look, all I meant was I am actually going to cry if I have to hear another basic bitch boyfriend or girlfriend experience with 2 humans when the speaker could just as easily be a goddamn tiefling. It would elevate the whole thing to a work of art. Tiefling girlfriend treats you to a pint of ale. Or, I don't know, ASMR paladin boyfriend comforts you about that thing you're sad about. You're the title wizard, not me. Title wizard names your script? I don't know. You writing content about writers seems kind of way too meta, like in a really bad don't cross the streams kind of way. But I guess I gotta give you some credit. You didn't try writing me any mommy stuff. Again, I'm not judging. I don't judge. It's cool if that's your thing or someone else's thing. But I've never called myself mommy as a joke, and if I can't even joke about something, I sure as hell can't act it out in all seriousness. I'm telling you, the vibes would be so off. And if the vibes are off, no can do. Oh, come on. That kink is different, though. Might be embarrassing, but I wouldn't just refuse to record it. I've been reading fanfic with that kink since I was old enough to lie about being old enough to read it. Like, you didn't? Everyone lies. This is the internet. And that means it's for porn, huh? Touché, bestie. Touché. So okay. Alright. Let's say for a minute, 1 minute, that I entertain this idea. We are going to have to do at least 1 round of edits. Certain things just need. Well, for one thing, it starts with moaning. What is this, a demonetization speedrun? YouTube's gonna lose its mind if I do that. All algorithms are... No, I'm kidding. Sure, I'm not monetized now, but I will be eventually. You gotta set yourself up for success. Leave no stone unturned. All that jazz. And, speaking of jazz, how the hell do you expect me to add background music like that? Copyright-free tracks are tough to find. I mean, at least good ones are. I can't actually sample a real song for that many seconds, or I'll get a strike before you can blink. You might be able to write whatever you want, but I gotta watch what I say. And then there's this sound effect right here. What she's doing is normal enough. I mean, it's a little awkward, or a lot awkward, but it's definitely normal. Just, you seem to forget that if I can't find that sound effect somewhere, I have to make it with my own mouth. I am not going to make that sound effect with my... What do you mean there's a free online library for sound effects like that? Who does that? You know what? Of course there is. I'm not surprised. I am totally not surprised. Disappointed, perhaps, and losing a tiny further shred of faith in humanity, but not surprised. Bestie. Even if we made it about a dog girl submarine captain instead of a goblin, there's no way this would fly. Or swim. It would not fly, it would not swim, it would sink. And I couldn't call my audience half those words. This script isn't just sex. It's a deep dive psychological study into stuff that most people don't Google on incognito browsers. Yeah, you're a little weird for knowing about it, and frankly, so am I. Never claimed to be normal, just not the kind of person who does audios like that. Liking it? Sure. Broadcasting it? I don't know. And besides, deviating from your brand can have disastrous consequences as a content creator. It'd be like if stopped filling yandere scripts, or never wrote hypnosis ever again. Honestly, I think hypnosis might be kind of normal compared to this. Don't take this the wrong way. I love your script. I love all your scripts. I would do 1,000,000 of them if I could. Even your early ones. I really liked the one about, thought it was cute that art imitated life. And they were roommates. I'm so happy they got together in the end. Look, I guess maybe I could, put it on Patreon, maybe. Like I said, people don't expect this kind of content from me in the first place. So it could actually be a decent draw to get them to finally join. So if, and it's a big if, could we cut it off here and do a second exclusive part with the spicier bits? I'll even send you a copy so you don't have to join to hear it. Because, yeah, I mean, the role reversal here works really well, and everyone's gonna love that tag. Dude, I could kiss you. So for part 2, when she does...